Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it's Degustabox time. Now this is Degustabox for the month of November. For those of you who don't know, Degustabox is a monthly food subscription box and it costs £12.99 a month. If you want to get a code for £5 off your first box, I do have that in the description bar below. So if you just drop down the description bar and enter the code when you're signing up, then that'll get you £5 off your first box. It's up to you if you use it or not, but it's there if you want to. So let's go ahead and see what's inside this month's Degustabox. So as usual, you get the sticker saying "Open me, eat me, enjoy me," and let's rip this open. What I will say with the Degustabox, it gets delivered by DPD, and I've never had a problem with DPD in terms of their delivery service, and it always comes lovely packaged in these kind of bubble tube things. So that's that, and then as always you get a contents card with everything listed inside the box. You also get, it varies on month to month, but this month we have some recipes. So one is for Amy's Kitchen lentil cottage pie, and that's what it looks like there. And then we have the Kalo veggie curry, a spicy treat with little heat, and that's what it looks like there. So that those two kind of recipes that you can either decide to use or not. We'll get to that in a bit more detail in a second in terms of what's inside the box, the contents. So, and then usually you also get some kind of like coupons and discount codes and like just random leaflets. So first off, we have this My Cookbook Try the Best Value recipe box, and £30 off, £15 off your first and second box. And yep, so this is a flexible subscription service, and that's kind of if you want a recipe box subscription service there. And then we're on to a leaflet which relates to a recipe within the contents card. This is by Amy's Kitchen, and this is usually an idea of what's inside the box. So I'm expecting something from Amy's Kitchen inside this month's box. So yeah, that's just a leaflet there. Now onto the goodies here. First up, I can see this. Now this is by Emily Veg Crisps, sweet potato sticks, seasoned with chilli and lime, and it comes in, what size are you? 35-gram size pack, and it says, I'm trying to work out if it says anything about kind of being kind of vegan or whatever else. No, I can. Oh, gluten free. There we go. So completely natural and gluten free. So what I find with the Degustabox, they're pretty good with like gluten free products. So usually there's quite a good kind of amount of gluten free products within the boxes. Next up we have another pack of Emily Veg Crisps. This time it is the sweet potato sticks again, but this time it is with sea salt. So yep. I also just want to say, just on a side note, I'm really sorry about the state of my nails. I had some gels and they kind of came off really badly, so they're just in the middle of like repairing themselves. So I'm really sorry about the appearance of my nails. Next up we have this. Now this is, oh, I do like this. We had these a couple of months ago and I'm a big fan of these. So these are by Jules Destrooper. They're almond thins and Belgian chocolate. Now I'm going to give these a go. I'm not a huge fan of almond, but if it's like almond nut, then I'm pretty good. If it's almond flavouring, then not so good. I'm not a big fan of marzipan or anything like that. So, but I'll give these a go. And usually anything by this company I really, really enjoy. So we've got some of those. And let me just see how much is in this. So it's 100 grams there. Then on to this here. This is Nick's Coconuts and no added sugar. Again, I'm just not a huge fan of coconut, but that's just a personal preference. Like I don't really like the texture of it. I don't mind it in curries and stuff, but like in terms of like I've never liked a Bounty, but you know, I'll give it a go and see what I think. But yeah, kind of, I think this is a really good kind of sweet snack anyway. With no added sugar for quite a healthy kind of snack. It does say here, join our fight on sugar. So anything with reduced sugar is always good in terms of you know, better for you. Then we have, I'm going to get to the bubble wrap in a minute. We then have this. This is Reese's peanut butter, and it's a snowman. What I think, obviously I forgot to say at the start of the video, so in November it's usually the December box almost, because the way the deliveries work out is that the December box doesn't actually get delivered until early January, just because they always deliver around the 20th of every month, and you know, it's getting approaching on to Christmas, and they always find that deliveries are just where they're so kind of snowballed under, and kind of there's always a backlog. They always find it easier to send early January instead. So this is always usually a Christmas box. So this is why we have a snowman in this month's box. I love Reese's. It's peanut butter. It's the original flavour, and net weight is 141 grams. And yeah, just a Reese's snowman there. Then onto this. This is Tabasco pepper sauce. So yep, Tabasco sauce, and it's a 57ml size, and you just add it to lots of different dishes for a little bit of kick. So yeah, it does say here though that from mild to wild, there's one for everyone. Chipotle is another one they do, and they also do habanero also. So yep. Then onto this. Oh, this is quite heavy. What are you? Okay, so this is Weetabix on the go. It's a strawberry. I always find these are really good. You know, I always struggle sometimes to get up in time if I need to be at work or whatever. So this is really good to kind of like grab before going to work. Sometimes I don't get up in time for breakfast. So it's 4 in a pack, and yeah, it's just strawberry breakfast top up drink. So I prefer the chocolate ones of these, but I'm not like averse to having strawberry. I quite like strawberry. I just prefer chocolate just because I've got a huge sweet tooth. But yeah, these are good to have for those emergencies. We then have this. This is by Kalo. It's the Stock Pots original vegetable, and you get 4 in a pack, and they're also gluten free. Then what else we got? I think it's just drinks next. So what's this? This is Amy's Kitchen organic lentil vegetable soup. It's gluten free again, low fat. So I always find like these are really good for the winter. So ideal timing really to have these in the box. And then I think we have another one from Amy's Kitchen. This time it is the organic chunky tomato soup, and again it's gluten free and low fat. And now on to looks to be drinks. So we have this here. This is Jack Daniel's Tennessee Sour Smash Whiskey. This is perfect mix of whiskey and cola. It's a 5% volume and 330ml in size. Then on to the other Jack Daniel's. This is the light cola version. Again, it's 330ml in size and 5% volume. And now on to the last item, which is this here in bubble wrap. I always find trying to unwrap the bubble wrap with one hand is sometimes tricky, but we can give it a go and see how I do. That was easier that time. Now this is a alcohol-free The Bee's Knees Sparkling. I assume it's a sparkling wine. So, or like yeah, I would say so. It's a refreshing and sparkling based non-alcoholic drink combining sparkling fermented grape juice blended with premium green tea. So yeah, that's an alternative to wine there, alcohol-free wine. So that's always good. If you kind of fancy a drink but can't have a drink because you're driving or whatever. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what the prices of each item were. So you got the Emily veg crisps, which are £1 each. You then have the Jules Trooper biscuits, they are £2.19. Then the Weetabix on the go, they are £2.99. The Tabasco sauce, which is £2. Then the Nick's coconut bar, which is £1.45. The Kalo organic vegetable stock pots, which are £1.80. The Jack Daniels and cola is £2 each. Then you've got the Reese's Pieces peanut butter snowman, which is £3. The Bee's Knees non-alcoholic sparkling wine, which is £1.89. The Amy's Kitchen, and these are £1.80 each. And I think that's everything inside this month's Degustabox. So let me do a quick recap again. Oh, sorry about that. We had the Amy's crisps. We had 2 bags of those. Then we have the Reese's Snowman, the Nick's coconut bar, the Kalo veg stock pots, the Des Trooper, the Jules Trooper biscuits, Tabasco sauce, the non-alcoholic wine, the Jack Daniels light cola, the Jack Daniels original cola, the chunky tomato soup, the lentil vegetable soup, and finally the Weetabix on the go strawberry drink pouches. So that's everything inside this month's Degustabox. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.